Hello and welcome back to Hamlet Without Hamlet. I am Ian, one of the co-hosts here, joined by the ever delightful, colorful Tim.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
And over here we have David again joining us.
No.
We've been having just a joy of a time getting ready for this one, as it's that time of the year, a joy-filled time of the year, and we're going to run down a bracket of Christmas movies to see what we deem to be the best Christmas movie. And today I believe we have 32, correct, David?
Yes. So Ian mostly generated this list, and then I needed to make some edits in preparation for the actual shoot. Tim has not seen the list at all, and it is different than what you're expecting, though not much. So we're going to go ahead and go through this list. And I have a fun camera angle. For the audience, you are seeing the bracket right now, but they are not. They do not know what's coming. So feel free to skip forward to the movie you want to see. And for the audience's benefit here, this is a two-sided bracket. Here's the first side. Pause if you want to look at it. And then the second side of the bracket is over here. And folks, if I get stuck scrolling, I apologize. This should be fun, though. Okay, back to the front. Ian and Tim, Christmas movies.
Let's do it.
They're facing off. Starting in the 40s. We have It's a Wonderful Life against Miracle on 34th Street.
Wow. Two heavy hitters coming in hot. Wow.
Head to head.
What a start.
Yeah.
This could be two of these could be in the final four for me, but oh man.
Mm-hmm.
My initial first thought is It's a Wonderful Life. Though Miracle on 34th Street is infinitely more a Christmas movie overall. I know a large part of It's a Wonderful Life happens around Christmas. But Miracle on 34th Street is literally the search for Santa. And he's in nearly every scene or talked about in nearly every scene. And this is the old one?
Yes.
Old
Yes.
Yep, this is 46 and 47.
I prefer that one to the one from the 90s.
Yeah, did not, unless things were tweaked, we did not include the remake.
Okay.
Tried to stick to originals for the most part.
I mean, they're both so good. I would still lean towards It's a Wonderful Life. Do you have any concerns or?
No, I'm Wonderful Life.
Okay.
So if you would have chose Miracle on 34th, we were going to have to go to the tiebreaker.
Some
over here.
fisticuffs. Some fisticuffs.
Yeah. Well, and also keeping in mind that as a tiebreaker, I have not seen a lot of these. So it would be really fun.
Oh, you can Ian it.
Yeah, I can definitely Ian it.
That title sounds better.
We're just going to Ian that.
Put it on the list.
Well,
You know what our shirts are going to say.
It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life, starring James Stewart, Donna Reed, Lionel Barrymore.
Yeah.
Good stuff. 5 nominations for Academy Awards, winning the Technical Achievement Award. All right.
It's just phenomenal. The story is so good. It was original at its time and still feels original now. And Jimmy Stewart playing that character like a year removed from flying in World War II is mind-blowing. And tapping into some of those memories when he's like, I don't want to live anymore. And
The depth he brought to that character.
it's
so real.
Yeah.
got to watch that one with my kids. Brooklyn has not seen it. She's, I would say, almost ready for the heaviness of it.
Yeah,
without
it's
getting
an
wiped
age
out. Yeah.
specific, for
Right.
sure.
Well, let's go a little more modern. Moving up to the 2010s, we have Arthur Christmas and The Man Who Invented Christmas.
I have not seen The Man Who Invented Christmas. I don't know what that one is.
So that's one of the more modern. I'm not going to be good at describing it. David.
Dan Stevens, it's 2017, is nominated for Primetime Emmy. So
All right.
I can pull up IMDb if you want.
I'd have to look into that one.
Well,
but Arthur
it's-
Christmas is shockingly good.
is really good.
We just watched it last week when we were with my in-laws with the kids. Had seen it before, but it's when a new Christmas movie comes out, especially an animated one, you're like, oh, here we go again.
Yep.
And this one brought something new. The characters were,
Oh, it was so fun.
and then Arthur again. Even the last line where they do like the summation in the credits of what they're all doing now,
Yep.
and it always ends with the line, and they're happy. And then at the end for Arthur, it says he does all this stuff. And he made everyone happy. And it's just like, oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Oh, Arthur.
No, it's a household favorite. So
Yep. Yeah, we'll go back to that one year after year. So
I think the general public agrees with you because Arthur Christmas did 6 times the box office of The Man Who Invented Christmas.
all right.
So, alrighty. Well, that brings us to the Christmas Chronicles versus The Grinch 2018.
I'd go with the Grinch.
Oh, I'm absolutely on the Grinch with you.
Okay.
It just sucks for the Christmas Chronicles to get knocked out because it was just such a fun take on Christmas. So just more of the Santa being just this rugged,
Uh-huh.
rough around the edges.
It's been the trend the last 15 years or
But-
so.
Of somebody to cast to play a rough and scruff but still carrying Santa.
Kurt Russell.
Come on, Kurt Russell.
great.
I mean, just such a perfectly
Yeah.
cast person to play that role.
With Goldie Hawn in there, too. Man.
Of course.
Great to see them on screen together.
Yeah. It's almost like that's happened before.
Almost.
Might have had an
Once or-
amnesia or something around that, though.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
All right. So The Grinch wins out for
Yeah.
those two. And then we have a couple of 2019 movies, Klaus and Noel.
Noel. Oh, that one. With Anna Kendrick?
I was going to go, wait a minute. You not knowing Noel would.
Yep, Anna Kendrick, Bill Hader.
Again, 2 really good ones. Very different movies.
Very much so.
Both comedies. I think the story's a lot more intricate for Klaus. And obviously it's beautifully animated. But I enjoy the experience of Noel more.
I think the crowd favorite would be Klaus. I'm Noel.
For sure. I can go with that.
Yeah.
The energy that Anna Kendrick brings to that. Again, she's like a version of Arthur from Arthur Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Very much so.
All right.
The sibling that should be Santa, but doesn't know it.
So final answer,
Noel.
Noel.
Noel. Noel it is. All right. Well, getting off the 2010s and moving back to the 50s, we have A Christmas Carol and White Christmas. 2 other heavy hitters.
We might be divided.
Maybe. I mean, White Christmas is one of my top 3 Christmas movies of all time, so that one is easier for me. I like the overall story of the Christmas Carol, but I don't go back to it. The last time I did was like 2 years ago. Tried watching the Jim Carrey one. The kids got scared, so we stopped.
That's fair.
Mine would be White Christmas. I loved it growing up. I love the vaudeville music style of it. I love the interplay between both the sisters and the friends. Danny Kaye is fantastic. And then like 4 or 5 years ago, I watched it for the first time in maybe 10, 12 years and forgot how good it was that I finished it. And I started it again and watched it again.
Yeah.
Twice in a row. So it's in terms of my experience of the film and how much you can integrate the spirit and the fun and the joy of Christmas, that one nearly takes the cake for me. But what do you got?
That's where I knew we were going to be divided because the Christmas Carol for me has always been just so memorable and iconic, and I've seen it many times actually, and one that really lives and resonates in me in the Christmas season, and a lot more than I don't know, White Christmas. I haven't seen it in a lot of years, so maybe if I went back to it, it would be a different vote today. But I could say that it's like, oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Interesting. Maybe. When is the last time you saw it, would you say?
How old am I now?
26?
When did I graduate?
Was it pre-military?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You might like it more now.
Yes.
Oh, and it's
That's one of the bigger things that's hit me, and I think I have some nostalgia of that because I watched it with my grandpa, who was a serviceman in World War II. Just the end culmination where they all are there for him when he thinks he's this washed-up general that nobody cares about, and yet they show up and will call the old man wherever he wants to go.
I agree with Tim. After your military service, I think it might hit.
Oh, and again, I'm willing to be completely transparent of it might be different to rewatch it sitting in the seat today.
Yeah.
And if dividing vote and you're the tiebreaker, and that's
all right. So we have a split vote. This one is easy for me. Christmas, White Christmas is really the one that I would pick here. Christmas Carol's great. I'm not knocking that. But one reason for White Christmas for me is personal. My voice changed a little younger than a lot of the other kids. And myself and this one other kid named Chris got early baritones. And we really struggled to sing with the other kids, but we did this White Christmas duo in 6th grade because we both had that baritone voice already.
it's fun.
And I have a lot of fun memories attached to it.
Very cool.
And I think for me, too, just Christmas Carol was overdone too many times. Too many times. I had family members where it was their favorite movie. And so I think overexposure is my problem there.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
There's at least 6 versions. I mean, this is the Alistair.
Yeah, this is the original 51.
Original.
Yeah. Because then there's a George C. Scott one. There's a Jim Carrey one. There's the Muppets one. There's the Mickey one.
Yeah.
I think there's another animated one not too long ago.
Yeah, and I think just the structure of the story, what the story is familiar and not that compelling for me as well. But yeah, who knows? Some of that, again, might just be overexposure to the archetypal story that this is, versus the variety that White Christmas offers. Yeah.
All right.
This is one of the few that I have, that I can offer a
Ready
strong
to
opinion.
tiebreaker.
Right.
All right. Well, this next one should be a really close call because we're jumping up into the 2000s. And so we have Elf and Bad Santa. And I can't possibly guess.
Anyway. I mean, if you were around for our Will Ferrell ranking, I think Elf came in number 1 of any of his movies.
Yeah, so that kind of just sums that up.
Yeah. It's Elf.
It's Elf.
Yeah, Elf it is. All right.
I've seen
Bad Santa, not for kids.
No, I've seen that once. I don't know that I'll watch it again.
All right. All right. Still in the 2000s, we have Love Actually against The Polar Express.
How you doing over there, Tim?
It's a rough matchup for Tim, I know.
I'm gonna let you wrestle with yourself on this one. I already know mine, so it's okay.
No, it's absolutely Love Actually for me. Polar Express came out at a weird time for me to try to love it because it was just after I was like a kid. I wasn't yet in college, so I was for lack of a better term, I was in that uncanny valley, like a lot of the movie is. The animation's a little weird. The fact that Tom Hanks does like 7 parts, and they're all almost the same voice. That one creepy kid that just acts like no one ever would. I don't know. I've never finished the movie and been like, oh, that was great. The only part of the film that feels like the Christmas spirit is when he starts to hear the bell. And I know that's like the climax of the movie. So good on it. But other than that, I could leave that one. But Love Actually is for sure a top 10 for me, if not higher. That's one I can watch every year and feels very Christmassy to me. I know a lot of people would retort that, but I've loved it since I first watched it and have found little things to enjoy every time I've watched it since. So that would be my pick.
I'm on the other side. And I think for me, it's the fact that we watch that in our house regularly with the kids, like every year. And it's such a family movie. And there's so much nostalgia with it and that we enjoy. Yeah, and it's not your atypical Christmas movie, for sure. And there isn't necessarily joy and happiness all the way through it. And there's actually a lot of real, like, kind of sadness and, like, bummer and suck. But then the culmination at the end, and, yeah, the animation is weird. I'll give you that one.
That's just
grown on me over the years.
A function of the time it came out.
Yeah, but it's also grown on me over the years. I don't know if there's other movies like that I would say like the same. But yeah, I would definitely back-to-back splits, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean I'd be interested to hear your take.
Rough in the streets.
I haven't seen Love Actually, so I can't actually make a judgment here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm similar to you, a couple of years ahead of you, but the Polar Express came out at kind of a strange time for me as well, and I agree the Uncanny Valley bits there are a little strange. And the first time my kids saw the Polar Express, the adult that was encouraging it was pretty excited, and it scared them. And yeah, so
this adult wasn't you?
How would you? No, I was not. I'm not a big fan of the movie. It's to me, it's fine. And the kids are like, oh yeah, let's watch that. It's Christmas and it's trains and we like trains, and yeah, they were too young. One was too young for sure.
Yeah, that would definitely be a.
So how should we break this tie? Should we break this tie based on box office? Should we break this tie based on ratings on IMDb? Should we? What do you think?
We can do a
ratings on IMDb.
Ask the audience,
or
kind of
ratings on IMDb.
Yeah, that'd be kind of like asking the audience, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
That we each get like a veto of, or like hey, I get to pull my card and say, this is a movie I want.
All right.
Got all kinds of.
Love Actually has a rating of 7.5 out of 10, and The Polar Express has a 6.6.
There you go.
All right.
So back we are.
Sides with you.
Thank you all, past
Mm-hmm.
reviewers. Let's go. Worth a watch. Don't watch with the kids.
Don't watch the kids' movie with your kids.
No, don't watch Love Actually with your kids. It is not for kids. It's rated R. But it is funny and makes you cry. And to your point, very real in terms of the people and the situations. And
All right.
I want to watch it again.
Moving forward or backwards again to the 70s, we have Santa Claus is Coming to Town and The Year Without Santa Claus. Tim gave me a blank stare.
I've seen neither of them.
That is amazing. What about you?
Sir?
Yeah, this is gonna be. What were the two again?
Santa Claus is Coming to Town and A Year Without Santa Claus. Santa Claus is Coming to the Town is a Fred Astaire. It's a television special. Nominated for a Primetime Emmy. And then The Year Without Santa Claus. Shirley Booth, Mickey Rooney.
Have you seen either?
When I was young.
When you were young. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were kind of like your TV special
Sure.
Christmas movies.
Stay tuned for the
Well, that's
Folgers holiday movie hour.
I'm gonna tell you, 70s, not a lot of Christmas movies out there.
Mm-hmm.
There just wasn't. Wasn't until the 80s that we really started getting Christmas movies.
Well,
and in the 40s, obviously,
based
had
off
a
of
couple.
your childhood memories.
I would. A Year Without Santa, probably.
The Year Without Santa Claus.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Shirley Booth. Sure, she's still around.
And there is still stuff out there, folks, that Tim has not seen.
Yes.
It's rare.
They do
What's
exist.
happened?
They do exist. To be fair, television specials that Tim hasn't seen, that is a little more common, maybe.
From a decade before I was born.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, if anybody might have seen all of those too.
Quentin Tarantino. That dude is truly an encyclopedia of the most random stuff.
Fair enough.
Fair.
All right.
All right.
Along.
All right. Now, in order to reduce congestion and messiness later in the bracket, I've done something that some of you will consider a grave sin. Home Alone versus Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
A grave sin indeed, sir.
Because if I mix these in with other movies later in the bracket, they would both come head to head later on.
And they'd blow a bunch of other things out of the water that wouldn't get their chance to be recognized for a moment.
Well, I like both of them a lot.
The 49-51 for me, I'm telling you.
Right.
It's so...
I would say I've seen the first one a lot more, especially more recently. I don't know if my kids have seen the second one. If they have, they haven't seen it with me. But we have all watched the first one multiple times together. And I watched that one more growing up. So that's where I'd lean. But also, I'm glad that the second one exists for many reasons, but also the John Mulaney bit about the New York City is a grid system. How can you be lost in New York? It's just...
That's a great special. Don't watch with your kids.
Facts.
Yeah. So we have a vote for the original. And?
I would be 51% number 2, 49% for the original. But if you're on that side, I mean, I'm so close in the two that I can interchange them.
Ian being his own tiebreaker. All right.
That's totally... I'm okay with that because, I mean, we're not really losing with Home Alone either way.
Right.
I just think some of the humor that they did in the second one was even more just stupid, ridiculous than the first one. And I think that really calls to me, which...
I gotta watch that one again. It's been a few years, and then I think I randomly caught Elaine watching the end with the bird lady in the park, and and being reminded like, oh yeah, that was really good. I wanna.
And that's like I'm between her and then the old man, and like the old man, like that's Katie always like that's like her dad in a lot of ways, and he is like her dad in a lot of ways. So there's that, but then the bird lady and just special connection there, and so Home Alone 1, I'm down with it.
All right.
I'll veto myself. That's cool.
Home Alone.
But it was number 2.
All right. Next up on the list, we're staying in the 90s, Muppet Christmas Carol versus The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oof.
This is a tough one for Tim on the other side of things, I can tell.
I mean, I'd probably go with Nightmare Before Christmas just for originality. Unique story, the music, it's fantastic. My daughter actually watched it today for the first time.
Ooh.
Not the youngest ones.
And what was her feedback?
She thought it was great. My wife watched it with her, fell asleep halfway through. Afterwards was like, did we finish the movie? What do you mean we?
I finished it.
Brooklyn finished the movie. I don't know what you were doing. Anyway, yeah, I would lend more to that way. You said Muppet Christmas Carol, right? Not Mickey?
Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Right.
I enjoy some Muppet stuff. I kind of get the appeal. I can find a lot of humor in the first Muppet movie. I enjoyed Muppets from Space when I was a kid. I can find some of the humor in the old 70s shows, but it's not all my, like, Muppets. Love it. Everything Muppet is great. And we already talked about Christmas Carol. It's just like, there's another one in the pile. For me, I would lean towards Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
I have Jack's tattooed on my leg. I mean, come on. It's kind of a no-brainer which one I'm voting for.
What's this?
All right. Next up on the list, Santa Claus versus Jingle All the Way.
Whoa. Oh. Grazed my heart there. What are we doing?
This isn't right.
I'll let you start.
Guys, we haven't even gotten to the 80s yet. Don't complain yet.
No, I know this is going to happen. This is not okay. But no.
Would this be such a hard decision if we weren't from Minnesota?
It does.
It does.
I mean, watching
It brings a lot more to Jingle All the Way than people from Minnesota.
Both have just been playing at our house.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'll let you start. You have an initial leaning.
Well, I know where I'm going to end up falling. It's just, I mean, Jingle All the Way. I mean, one, Minnesota, absolutely being from Minnesota and watching them go through places that I've been as a kid and as an adult, and
it's huge.
And you see it, that nostalgia of that, and then the 92 KQRS when they go breaking it. What you think I have? I have one here.
It's a bomb, man.
And then, I mean, Sinbad and Arnold and the chemistry of those two.
It's great. Even the little bit parts with James Belushi.
Oh, yeah. It's
this underground Santa toy network. Like, what is it?
And it gets raided. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, and it's so, like,
It's
almost.
so good. And when he punches the reindeer. And Phil Hartman is like the overly lecherous neighbor.
Yeah.
With getting no signals and still seeing all green. He puts his arm around her and her legs swing away. It's so good.
Oh, talk about a lost talent.
When he's in the ball pit at the mall.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not the pervert. I'm just looking for the Turbo Man doll. Oh, it's great. And then again,
It's heartwarming.
the heartwarming end where he, as Turbo Man, gets to give the doll to his son. And be like, your dad wanted to be here, but it's him.
And then his son to have the care and compassion from his dad of, well, no, you, I don't need Turbo Man. I have Turbo Man. You're like, oh, isn't that what it's all?
Yes.
Yeah.
It seems to me like you two are decided.
I think we're all just trying to share with the world how good Jingle All the Way is. It sort of gets put down a lot for some reason. I don't know why. It's middlingly rated, maybe a 6, probably lower than that.
Yeah, it does not get nearly the praise that it deserves for sure.
Let's find out, folks, because it's just a one-click.
But
I think,
5.8.
Right. And again, I think if people went back and watched it, it wouldn't be that low.
No. Even if you're not from Minnesota, it's a way better movie than a 5. Come on. I mean, especially the heart and some of the stuff slapstick and that's absolutely. But
it's like the Ace Ventura of Christmas movies.
Yeah. Yes. I take that.
It's great. But
and good heart.
Again, we're both leaning towards Santa Claus as our pick because that's a better movie overall, and specifically almost the Christmas movie in terms of diving into the North Pole and becoming Santa and
the Santa Claus,
Bernard, and all of the adults kind of healing their wounds through this story.
Yeah,
the weenie whistle. That one I watch almost every year. That's nearly a must watch for me. So
it's a must watch.
Of those two, it has to be Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Not even a question. But yes. Tough to duke those two against each other. That's just not.
So Santa Claus.
Watch Jingle All the Way.
That's
Worth
the
it.
takeaway here.
Regardless where this bracket goes, watch that this year.
Fair enough. All right. We are revised. It is now the Santa Claus winning. And that brings us into the 80s. A Christmas Story and Scrooged.
Say more.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know Scrooge is a version of the Christmas Carol, but it's funnier, and it's Bill Murray, and with a little slightly darker take.
I will say it's the one of all of them I like the best of the story.
I would lean that way. Christmas Story I didn't watch as a kid, so I didn't see it until I was in high school. So I have zero nostalgia for it, other than friends of mine quoting it with like the shoot your eye out kid and that. I've come to really enjoy the character, the dad, and it's a major award, and the leg lamp is a pretty good bit, and fragile, it must be Italian. But quotes don't a good movie make. So I would lean towards Scrooged.
Yeah, and I think that same as like seeing The Goonies. I never saw it growing up as a kid. I saw it as an adult. Enjoy it. I can see what people like about it, but it's there's some funny parts, there's some things, but I don't go back to it. Where other people are like, oh my gosh, I have to see it like a couple times a year. Cool.
Same.
Okay. So
Scrooged.
Scrooged it is. All right. And now we have next up National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation versus Die Hard.
Oh. What? What? Who made this? Why is this not the championship round? My flabbers are gasted.
Oh,
I'm happy to gas your flabbers.
oh. This makes me. I just saw one with Brendan Fraser. He was on a show and they were having him rate his best movies and putting them against each other. You gotta watch it. It was good. It was not nice what they did to him.
Well,
it was like this, and they're like,
but he's not contesting just with what the audience likes. He's also contesting with the fact that he knows all of his fellow actors. He knows the director. He probably knows the writers. Like,
yes, there's a whole lot more weight to his beyond just the fan favorite movies being pitted against each other, and then.
Good Lord. I mean, this comes back to a philosophy of what are we ranking? If we're ranking the better movie, it is clear and present that it is Die Hard.
Yep.
If we are ranking the best Christmas movie, though I would still say Die Hard is a Christmas movie, Christmas Vacation wins by a mile. So that's my logic there, though both of them are fantastic Christmas movies. Thoughts? Rebuttals?
You're summing it up great. In the context of the bracket and what we're doing, I think it has to be Christmas Vacation. But wow.
You
know what I mean? Get Die Hard to go
Unlucky
one round
draw.
deep.
Yeah.
Because you know it's going to lose to a more iconic Christmas movie.
Like Christmas Vacation.
Right out the gate.
All right.
Hey, it died hard.
It died. No, it died pretty easy.
all right. Send us your hate in the comments. Locking in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. All right.
That one hurts.
We're off to the 60s for Frosty the Snowman against Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
There's just no slowing down.
This is rough, man.
It's magic. And that old little cat. Oh, little bunny hopping along.
I would go Rudolph because I've seen that one more. They're about level in terms of my preference for them. So that's the only thing I can call to.
And I'm gonna go Rudolph for sure.
Okay.
It's a little more enjoyable ride in the story.
All right.
For sure. Frosty I think there's a little less joy in it.
His character was a little cold.
Sorry, Frosty. You're on ice.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is more endearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
That's what I heard.
Endearing.
We need to move along. Let's go.
All right. Well, in another one that I'm sure is going to be easy. A Charlie Brown Christmas versus How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original 67.
Why? Why? Whose idea was this?
Yours.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It was
Never
yours.
again.
Thanks, man. Meet me outside.
I'll stand in front of your car. You just go.
I've earned it. I deserve this all.
Don't do it in the parking lot. It's too slippery. You'll bounce off.
Versus Charlie Brown.
Oh. I think the only thing right now is that we have the newer Grinch
Right.
that we've already moved on. And we haven't moved on Charlie Brown at all.
Right.
I mean, he just entered the scene. But
Yeah,
I mean, the tree.
I think that's fair. No, the whole thing, the tree that he warms it up. They're trying to do the Christmas show, and then he tells the story of Jesus' birth, and it all comes together. And
Yeah,
it's gotta be that.
I
I like that one more than the Grinch story. I think overall, and to
Yeah,
your point, we
yeah.
already have the Grinch moved on. And
We
we
have
haven't
a
even
Grinch,
heard
and-
of How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey yet. So I think Charlie Brown can win this one.
yeah.
Charlie Brown it is.
Though that version of "You're a Mean One" is my favorite.
Yes.
I haven't thought about that.
Yeah.
Well, if you're still with us, thanks for being here. We are now, depending how edits go, a little over 30 minutes in, 35 minutes in, and we have completed the first pass. And it is time to return to the previous list. And our next heads up is It's a Wonderful Life against Arthur Christmas.
Poor Arthur.
He lasted a little while.
It's a great movie. It is not It's a Wonderful Life. It's a step and a half down, but It's a Wonderful Life is near perfect. So
It's like watching the Vikings play football. Just a sad state of affairs.
yeah.
Have a chance.
So, yeah, no, it's got to be It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, well, in the end, Arthur made It's a Wonderful Life happy.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Thanks, Arthur.
All right. In one that that maybe has a little less weight, The Grinch 2018 and Noel.
I'd go Noel.
Oh.
And I would be on the Grinch side of things there.
Talk it out.
Because this isn't Jim Carrey Grinch. This is the newer animated one.
Correct. This is the Benedict Cumberbatch Grinch. The Jim Carrey Grinch was not on the list that I was sent.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that would have got missed on the list.
Yeah.
Can we substitute that Grinch in here?
After it makes the bracket.
And the second round, it would have made here anyway.
It definitely would have made it here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just sub that in. That'll work just fine. That would make it a more reasonable bracket. How the heck did that one make and that one not make it?
I don't know, man. I didn't.
That guy, no.
The guy who sent me the movie wasn't ambiguous. It was The Grinch 2018. It was very clear which one he intended.
Not the Jim Carrey one.
We're going to include two Grinches. but not the one that Tim loves. No.
Or that I love, so I'm not even sure how I missed it. This guy should be fired.
Yeah, whoever. This guy, man. So, we're left with what we have now, unless we want to supersede that. As you know, the people doing the show.
Yeah.
I'm going to supersede it. Jim Carrey Grinch.
All right.
That's what we're just going to do. I can put other pictures up there. Whatever. Roast me in the comments either way. I'm going to deserve it for this one anyways. So
Jim Carrey Grinch versus Noel. I'll go with Noel. Just kidding.
What is going on?
I'm just kidding.
We just cut all this. It'll just be.
It's just Jim Carrey Grinch.
We'll put this conversation back
My
there.
goodness, my goodness. So then we're going to, Carrey, Carrey, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to edit that now so that it shows up for anyone watching.
No, you know.
We've edited it.
Didn't mess up.
We are cheating the bracket.
Somebody definitely messed up. No fingers being pointed.
All right. All the
Wow.
fingers.
All of them.
Okay. Well, did I miss a movie? I missed a pairing somehow. The Family Stone against The Holiday. How did I miss this one?
Have you seen both?
I don't know if I've seen The Holiday.
Have you seen Family Stone?
I don't know if I've seen The Family Stone.
Well, it sounds like you're picking.
If I'm picking, it is absolutely The Family Stone.
It's Family Stone. How did I miss that one? All right, there you go. That was quick and easy. Thank you.
It is.
All right.
It's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
So fun. About family and love and
That's one of those I'm 95% sure I haven't seen yet.
watch it. You and Katie would love it. It's fantastic. And even more important now,
Probably actually seen it.
what happened to Diane Keaton this year, but I won't go into more detail. So,
All right.
But we did figure out the last one. We're going with the Jim Carrey Grinch and moving forward on that.
right. Because it's Jim Carrey
It's Jim Carrey, so we have to.
being that and
Okay.
Ron
All
Howard
right, so
bringing,
circle back around
bringing
to the round
Whoville to
round.
life. And
Wonderful.
All right. Well, continuing to feed your frustration,
Oh, Lord.
White Christmas against Elf.
I mean, this is just a wrestle for him, so I'm just going to sit back and just take it all in, folks.
Say it to the camera, Tim.
I mean,
Give White Christmas its flowers,
yeah.
and we can move along then.
Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah.
Can you show us the shirt again? just for the sake of it.
It's an elf shirt, okay? Doesn't make it not hard.
What do you say?
You're leaning towards elf, one would imagine.
Yeah, that's...
White Christmas. I miss you. We'll go with elf. That's fine.
Oh.
It's fine.
Console him in the comments, folks.
It's fine. In terms of Christmas moviedom, they are evenly matched for me. So it's not like White Christmas, Elf. They're here, and if you're
That's
Elf, then it's Elf.
Okay.
So he's putting the blame on me, folks. I'll take it.
All right. Well, Love Actually against The Family Stone is next. Setting up the elf for an easy win next week.
Setting up Ian to just go off on those two.
Ian, tell us what you think about those movies.
Love Actually
is
a movie.
all around us.
Yep.
Oh, man. Okay.
It's kind of the stone of the family.
Jeez. These...
My love actually is like a Rolling Stone.
It's all about
This
family.
hurts, man. I want both of them. I suppose that's the point of a bracket. I'll go Love Actually, but only by the fraction of fractions.
Love Actually.
Family Stone is so good. And they showed up for a minute and a half, and now they're out of here.
Some didn't even make it past the first round. I mean,
All right. Well, that brings us over to the other side of the bracket.
Okay.
oh boy.
Here we are.
Things are going to go well.
The year without Santa Claus
That one's out of here.
versus Home Alone.
That's still gone.
Well, we could debate it.
Yeah, we can debate it. Go ahead. I'm going to take a nap.
It's Home Alone.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so move along.
Okay. Moving along. The Nightmare Before Christmas goes up against the Santa Claus.
Well, the nightmare is no longer.
Santa Claus.
It might
Yeah.
be tattooed on my leg, but
Santa Claus.
it's not that good.
Nothing's permanent, man.
There's laser removal. I get Tim Allen on my calf muscles.
Scott Calvin.
Get Tim Allen on
Sorry,
my
yes.
calf.
SC.
Tim Allen on your calf muscles. Wild.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay.
Take the milks off. No, you said you were lactose free. I did say that, didn't I? Anyway,
Okay.
it's a Santa Claus.
So good.
Next up, we have Scrooged versus National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
National Lampoon.
Yeah.
This is getting easier.
Yeah, that one wasn't actually that hard, but I feel it's going to get tense again very soon.
Yeah, no, next round's going to be murder.
All right. Well, speaking of murder, the next one is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer up against Charlie Brown.
We just did this last round.
I think Rudolph is just more iconically. I mean, Rudolph, Christmas, you sing the songs, the movie everybody's grown up with.
Look like
By
you're
a
having
nose. I think by a nose, it's Rudolph.
a red nose.
For it's it. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna put one of the two in at Christmas, and I choose it's. Yeah, it's gonna be Rudolph.
I don't know if you're set on that, but all right, we'll go with Rudolph by a nose.
By a nose.
Literally.
Oh, Charlie.
Rudolph by a nose, he says.
Maybe we can bury Linus. Borrow Linus's blanket. It's Rudolph.
See you, Charlie Brown. You pulled the football away once more. You blockhead.
All right. We're coming down to it. There's not a whole lot of decisions to make, but they're not getting easier. It's a Wonderful Life versus The Grinch. Jim Carrey! Because, we changed it.
Do you have an initial thought?
I absolutely go back to and watch the Jim Carrey Grinch way more. It's a Jim Carrey role made for Jim Carrey. Mm-hmm. Talked about it on our Jim Carrey breakdown of favorite movies for sure. Christmas movie. A Wonderful Life is like the Christmas movie. Personally, the one I watch more for sure is The Grinch. I don't watch It's a Wonderful Life every year by any means. The Grinch we watch every year, multiple times a year. Mm-hmm. And he's amazing in it.
That's true.
I mean, it's a Jim Carrey role. So good. So good.
So you're going Grinch.
That's not what I'm saying.
So far it has been.
We didn't really give it any flowers earlier, so gotta give it a few now.
It does. I'd go It's a Wonderful Life for me. That one holds a lot more weight and nostalgia for me personally than the Jim Carrey one. But I absolutely give him his flowers. I love that his character has lived on ever since then, to the point of Universal having his character on site as a character you can interact with, and just letting dudes just improv and go nuts, and it's fantastic to watch.
Yeah. No, he brought a whole new level of depth to the Grinch character and made him just real. And he did an amazing job. And yes, It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Mm-hmm. Wow. All righty.
That would have been a cakewalk against Grinch TV.
What are you talking about? That's what it was the whole time.
Right.
All right. Well, that means that we're moving on up, and we
final
have
8 or final 4.
We are that was one of the final 8, and so now we're continuing forward. Elf versus Love Actually.
This bracket hates Tim.
It's just pure murder.
Just punishing him regularly.
We just had Elf beat what?
Elf just beat White Christmas.
Oh, you got. Do I like White Christmas more than Love Actually? Yes. And it beat White Christmas. So it has to be Elf.
It's
I didn't think this would be so stressful. We need some Lipitor. Okay, we're fine. That's fine.
Oh, my face hurts. Oh, my goodness. All right. You're okay? You okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
blood pressure's good. Heart rate.
Elf. I'm wearing the shirt.
Home Alone versus the Santa Claus.
What thing?
I mean, we've done this ourselves, so.
It's totally self-induced. I know.
I would go Santa Claus. I've watched that one 70 times, and I've watched Home Alone 15 times.
Santa Claus is far more endearing.
That was much easier than I thought it was going to be.
It may seem easy here. Uh-huh. It's not actually easy. We just don't want to dwell on it. We're going to move forward.
Fair enough. And then the last round of 8 here is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation versus Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Christmas Vacation.
It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is not how I thought that would go in the bracket.
No. You come up to a buzzsaw like that.
I mean, Shiny Nose doesn't match up the shitter's fault. I mean, sorry. When you think Christmas, I mean, that's what you think.
That's what you think. You got to empty out your RV.
Oh, my goodness. I did not think that's how that was going to go. Oh, my goodness.
And then Louise drives this to the neighbor and just go tell him. I'll go tell him.
Oh, it's so good. The super slick saucer burns a hole in it. The great uncle's toupee. The squirrel in the tree. The eggnog moose cups.
The turkey.
He has to kidnap his boss.
Merry Christmas.
All right. We're down to the remaining 4.
What a journey.
Stick with us, folks. Almost done.
We can do it. I believe in
Almost
us.
done.
Okay.
All right. Next up, It's a Wonderful Life up against Elf.
Oh, my goodness. It's real hard, but I would lean towards It's a Wonderful Life. And you lean toward Elf.
I lean towards Elf. It's such a...
What was that?
I think the biggest thing right now driving mine is love them both. A Wonderful Life is one that I have a lot of nostalgia with my family growing up. Elf is what I have with my family today. And so there's a lot of annually watching it together and quoting it and laughing and enjoyment out of it. And just the heart and character of the story that modern where I'm at
Yeah, I hear you.
is Elf.
I think that brings us to you, sir.
No pressure, just
Oh, I don't
Coming
love this at all.
coming into the final round.
How's it feel, man?
I don't love this at all.
I mean, we've picked both of these at some point, so
Which one's going to the championship, sir?
no pressure.
Oh, well, so the problem here, and you haven't pulled me into any of the competing ones for this yet, is that I don't like Elf. So this is very easy if I'm breaking the tie.
Then you're breaking the tie. That's what we said we were doing.
Don't like Elf.
We're just gonna skip right past that.
Get out.
We gotta finish the video.
Well, we can't get out. This is his studio.
Oh, we're gonna kick him out after. Just the cameras will go off. And we'll just...
I'm in danger.
David was never heard from again.
All right. And then the other semifinal is the Santa Claus versus National Lampoon.
Christmas Vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shall we pause, though? What a great top 4.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Wowzers.
I think we did. I mean, all things considered, I think the top 4 was a good top 4.
For Life, Elf, Christmas Vacation, and Santa Claus.
Yeah. I think if you're just gonna choose 4 movies to watch for Christmas, you covers the full gamut of it. And some you might not be able to watch with the kids totally, but certain age kids.
Right. Initial thoughts out of these two?
Santa Claus. Yeah. It came. I mean, when did the Santa Claus come out? 90s.
94.
94.
94.
Yeah.
God,
So I mean, that was.
You know what that means? We're Scott Kevin's age.
Fair enough.
Or you're older than him. One of the two.
Wow. Thanks.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Of those two, I would and have gone back to the well of Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Much more.
It's
It's the Santa Claus.
It's the Santa Claus. All right. Well, that brings us to our final for all the marbles. I cannot get the camera angle to switch. Great. Here we go. We have It's a Wonderful Life going up against The Santa Claus. 2 movies from vastly different eras.
Mm-hmm.
and vastly different movies.
True. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Much more serious tone to A Wonderful Life versus very comedic, deep heart in both.
And yet, both about the Christmas season, but also the struggle of belonging and familial relations and loyalty and where you fit in the family and picking the life you want. I can go Santa Claus, or I can go It's a Wonderful Life for multiple reasons.
That's totally fair.
I think as quintessential Christmas movie, I'd go Santa Claus. Do you have any
It's the Santa Claus for me.
buff with that?
No, it's the Santa Claus. And I think It's a Wonderful Life is an amazing movie and everybody should see it. Unfortunately, I think, too, there's some people that are going to be younger than us that A Wonderful Life won't resonate or even hit them as much as it will with us. So thinking of a movie that is even as timeless as we feel It's a Wonderful Life is, I think the Santa Claus is something that's even more timeless because it's just a real life lived, and you're Santa Claus now. Which is totally realistic. So
It's great. And I actually like the second one. I could take or leave the third one. The third one, and I have not seen the show, the Santa Clauses.
no,
But the second one is not quite as good, but it's
close.
darn close with him having to find
Kind of like the
wife
Home Alone 1 and 2.
and like his watch of Christmas
yep.
magic and
Yeah.
oh, it's lovely.
Kind of the same thing with the Home Alone 1 and 2.
And we wouldn't have gotten that one without the first one. So I am just fine with the Santa Claus being our number one Christmas movie
That feels right.
of all time. But there you have it, man. What a journey. What a I
was
need
a ride.
therapy. That was wowzers. I'll go lick my wounds.
Yeah, why'd you do that to yourself?
But thank you all for joining us. For those who stuck around, where did we go wrong in your mind? Because obviously we didn't. What did we miss besides Jim Carrey's The Grinch?
No, it's in there. It's in there. I'm sure it's in there.
Let us know what your favorite is in the comments. But thank you for joining us here on Hamlet Without Hamlet. Have a Merry Christmas.
We'll see you next time.
Watch Jingle All the Way.